Hello. This is my first review on an actual video. So, we're gonna start off with a popular show that I don't even like. It's about I Love Lucy, the famous quote-unquote of them all. And that's a famous episode. From season 1 is actually what I hate. And considered the top 5 worst episodes in the entire series. No, I'm not joking. Okay. 4 of the seasons are the highest rated of the year. One of the highest rated television seasons of all time. In the 50s. And an unfunny spin-off 3 years later, when the show ended in 1957. And had it from 1957 to 1960. What a great franchise with 3 other shows I'm going to talk about are worse than this. What else? 5 characters. And a plot. It's basically your typical 1950s sitcom. I don't even know. What the characters? Lucy, a character I despise from the very beginning. One of the 2 characters I don't go insane over. Another one when I don't have a mental breakdown. And Fred, the unfunny version of Gene Belcher. What else? Plot device Ricky. Little Ricky to be exact. Only positive? Acting. Negatives? Let's talk about them. Jokes. What cat is Ricky Spanish? Yes, he speaks human. Another one. Ricky drowns, girls save him, audience laughing for 1 to 2 minutes. What a great audience. This is the worst audience I ever seen in a television show. What the fuck is wrong with them? How about filler? Okay then. Want your filler? How about 4 minutes of charades? In an episode about gossip. What about 8 minutes of How 8 minutes of what the actual title says, like Fred and Apple fight, and an Apple fight for 8 minutes. 18 minutes. 18 was spent on Lucy and Ricky fighting. I'm not joking. 18. 18. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. All of them have boring, obnoxious filler that goes on for way too long. And let me remind you, the 2 examples, both of them from season 1. Season 1. If you want to start off a show, let's have boring filler for 4 to 8 minutes. How about plot devices? This happens a lot in many episodes. Little Ricky, another Ricky Big the Gossip. The same episode where they do charades for 4 minutes. What else? Ricky is a messy dick. What does Lucy do? Divides her apartment in half. A magazine wants to see Ricky because we need to keep the plot going. Episodes? Majority are bad. 80%. 80% of the show is bad. Almost 20% is good. Only 1% is actually memorable. And it's only 1 singular episode. 1 episode is good and the others are meh or shitty. I'm fucking sorry. Bring it down abysmal, and here's some examples that I actually want to make an actual video discussing the shitty. Oh yeah, an additional famous one. Okay, let's talk about 3 and another famous one. Lucy tells the truth, and Lucy has an obnoxious fuck and makes me want to lose my shit. Lucy goes to Scotland. Yeah, I'm not joking. Okay. Lucy thinks she's Scottish, so she dreams 22 minutes about Scottish. Okay. What? I'm gonna play a few seconds, and you're going to tell me if it actually sounds Scottish or not.
Very good. What are you going to say, Mommy? What, dear? What are you going to say when you meet my mother? Oh, bonus dice, Mavry.
Sorry, my mic cut out for a second. Okay. You saw from the audio? She's not Scottish. I googled her. She's American. Lives in New York. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what's funny about this stream? You know what we need? Two conjoined dragons argue about marriage with Fred, one of the dragons, being not funny and him as his absolute funniest and most annoying. How fucking hilarious. Another one. Lucy and Superman. When Superman comes 15 minutes in this 26-minute episode. And the credits is already a minute long. So he gets 10 minutes of screen time. Okay, what does Lucy do? She pretends to be Superman. She pretends to be Superman. And she is trapped on the middle of the apartment in the roof because Lucy is a complete brain dead retard. The majority of her shows proves that it cannot be funny when a 50-year-old woman acts like an idiot for funny and a comedy. Her last show before she said is in my top 50 worst shows of all time. And that reason is because Lucy acting like a oblivious idiot. I don't know. Okay, sorry for my fucking English. Yeah, this proof of the show never good and how its worst episodes complete to shit. If those episodes are live with Lucy, her last show I get, but this, Jesus Christ, this is an example of how I Love Lucy just ended after 1957. Not 1986, not 1960, 1957. Jesus Christ. And also, let's talk about the famous one. Lucy does a TV commercial where Lucy is drunk and embarrassed Ricky's show. And an episode of Will and Grace did this. And did you know there's an I Love Lucy movie? Oh, Jesus, this is a nightmare. A nightmare. Jesus Christ. If that movie actually exists, I would just lose my shit. I'm not gonna review it because the movie's lost media and never to be seen again. But if that exists, oh Lord help me. I am not ready. Jesus Christ. In conclusion, I hate Lucy. I hate majority of her shows. And what is absolute funniest, the jokes are either okay or meh. Most of them are funny or annoying. And I have 3 more shows to review. The Lucy Show. Here's Lucy. And Life with Lucy. I don't see why 4 of the seasons are the highest rated television in the 50s. I don't get why people love this show. Maybe because of its fucking comedy. But I respect their opinions. Opinions is opinions, and I respect that. I rate I Love Lucy a bad 40 out of 100, or at least 4 out of 10. It's bad. And most of her shows, one of them is my top 10 worst shows of all time. So you know, the actor Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball can be funny. I seen her radio show in the 40s. And that one's mediocre. But Lucille Ball is actually funny. At least I could respect people's opinions and tolerate it. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, my next review is Abbott Elementary. And no, I don't have a hatred against that show, so that's a hint. And for my opinion, that show is, well, goodbye, I guess. So,